Today in the Italian food family, we're eating caponata.
Caponata looks like something made with some eggplants. Yes, for those that don't know, we are eating our way through this book, 1,000 Foods to Eat Before You Die. And today, the Italian, most Mediterranean of blends, caponata. All right, Talon, have you ever made a caponata before?
No.
No, me neither. I guess we're gonna try it.
Yeah. With some eggplant. I don't see how they're called eggplant though. They don't look like eggs.
Doesn't look like eggs.
Those do not look like eggs. They're like purple chicken, big, ginormous eggs. Mixed with a elephant? I don't know, chicken and an elephant. And
Maybe they make the egg of a grimace from McDonald's. And for our viewers that love to follow us, you can see the other two kids are racked out, not feeling good. So it leaves the rest of us to make the caponata.
All right, so we've got some of our ingredients here. Crushed tomatoes and tomato paste, of course, the eggplants, which we're about to cube, salt and pepper, some pine nuts, golden raisins, and capers. Then, of course, our good old yellow onion. And okay, so our recipe calls for green olives. And I love a good stuffed green olive, jalapeno, garlic, cheese, almond stuffed, all that stuff, charcuterie board business. These are a little bit different. I've had these before and we're hoping that this is what the recipe was asking for. This is a ripe green olive. And what's weird is that it tastes like a black olive. It tastes just like the ones that we get. So maybe our viewers could tell us if we got the wrong kind of green olives and if we were supposed to get the bigger queen olives that have a definitely different flavor. Nice.
So we're gonna cube these eggplants.
I haven't worked with eggplants much. I remember one that we did, and now I can't remember the name of the dish, but we roasted them whole and then we scooped out the flesh and mixed it together for the recipe. So this is new to use. Doesn't smell like an egg.
definitely smells like an egg.
It does. It smells like a plant.
All right, our oil's hot. And we're going to start trying to deep fry these.
No batter, no breading. We're just want to try one and see what happens. Okay, that's good. I don't want to splash myself. Oh, I did.
Ouch, that's hot.
It's okay. I'm going to be careful. I can take a little bit of cooking suffering, but I don't want to hurt myself too much. Okay, so
We're gonna do that
that's
in
going to
batches
be,
until
let's
golden
see,
brown.
I think I can fit one more. That's about good. One escaped over here.
Do not touch the hot oil!
Hard to see here. I don't want to get too close.
When they're coming out, they're just going in here. They're not resting on paper
Right.
towel or anything.
Because once we're done, we're putting it back into the oil and mixing some other things.
That's a lot of oil.
All right, there is our fried eggplant. Now I need to drain out this oil, so we just have about a quarter cup left. All right, we got that quarter cup of oil back in. We have some celery stalk and one onion. We're going to add that into the oil. Cook in for about 10 minutes. We're adding some tomato paste. Stir that continuously until the mixture is a deep rust brown. About 1 to 2 minutes. All right, that looks good. Now we're gonna add our crushed tomatoes.
And there goes.
We're gonna bring that to a simmer and cook for about 10 minutes. It's starting to look like some Italian cooking.
No garlic though, it's so surprising to me.
All right, so Nicole, you've been busy while that's simmering, getting all the rest of this stuff ready. We've got all those olives chopped. We've got some capers. And we're grating some unsweetened chocolate.
This is a strange twist, right? Putting chocolate in there. Let's see. I mean, look at my mess.
That's all right. All right, so we're gonna be adding that stuff in.
Should have used my bench scraper. Okay, olives, capers. But wait, there's more. Golden raisins, sugar, white wine vinegar, and remind me, 2 tablespoons of chocolate.
2 tablespoons.
All right, there's 1. And there's 2. A little for extra good measure. Are you putting the eggplant back in? No. Okay. Oh, wow.
This is going to cook for about 15 minutes.
This is like kind of reminding me when you put chocolate in a mole sauce.
All right, we'll see you in 15 minutes. All right, it is done.
We are going to be incorporating the warm mixture into the eggplant here. Looks pretty nice. Just folding it in.
And then we finish it off with some basil.
Fresh basil. It
And
smells
pine nuts.
divine.
Oh man, that smells really good.
And the pine nuts. Just gonna carefully again stir this in.
And we're gonna set it aside and let it cool down to room temperature. We'll see everyone at the table to taste. All right, here we are. This caponata looks pretty good. What do you think? You did a good job making it?
Yeah.
It looks really good. I was showing my friend a picture of it and she said, I would eat that.
We got some things we're gonna put it on. What's this? Bread?
Just little crostinis. I got some olive oil and toasted them up a bit.
Yikes.
Okay.
Some pasta, some cucumbers.
I know in the book it said you could put it on a cucumber slice for a lighter fare.
All right, those look pretty dang good.
Okay, I'm gonna serve up a little bit and you guys just wait for a minute before you dig in, okay? Some of the eggplant skin is just coming off because it's so soft, but it's edible. So just telling the kids they can peel it off or they can eat it. It's fine either way.
Put it in it with.
All right, Talon, you gonna give it a try?
I give it.
All right, first man up. Ooh, that crusty.
Have you ever had anything that tastes like that?
No, I don't think so.
Hmm.
But I do like it. But it's kind of like when you first taste it, there's a little bitter, and then it kind of fades away. And I think it's really good.
There's a lot of vinegar in there in the recipe.
All right, Miles not feeling the best today, but still gonna try things.
It's too crunchy. I think Mom might have made the bread a little bit too crunchy.
Caponata. What do you think, Miles?
I don't so much like the fruit, the plum fruit, or however it's called.
The eggplant. I wanted you to try it like with the noodle.
You like that sauce? It's a sauce, or it's called a relish.
Does it remind you of anything you've ever tasted before?
But I don't so much like the eggplant.
No.
Okay.
All right, we tried it.
Mm. Okay. You know, I tried it at the stages that we were cooking, but I didn't try it since we added the sugar, the raisins, you know, all the good stuff, and the chocolate. I was a little bit like, what is this? Sugar and chocolate in this. I thought this was a savory dish. It definitely is. I really like it. It's almost like, you could almost think that there's like some kind of roast meat or something in there. This is a really good dish for vegetarians because it's hearty. It's rich tasting. And with the toast, it's really good. I'm sure it's gonna be delicious with the pasta. I'll try a couple other bites and you can come back.
All right, our super taster extraordinaire not feeling the best today. But he's gonna push through and give it a shot.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
It's gross.
Kind of tastes like pizza.
No, it doesn't.
Try another bite.
It does not taste like pizza.
A little smaller?
No. It's just the eggplant's just too earthy. And yeah.
All right, Mamma Mia, this is so good. I really like caponata. Wow, I've never had it before, but the sweetness and it's kind of that relish taste that you've had probably before if you're an American on like, pickle relish, but just that little bit of vinegary taste, but then the sweetness of the sugar and the chocolate and the eggplant helps to mellow the whole thing out. This is a great dish for whenever. Bring it to kind of an appetizer type thing. This is delicious.
They should have, like at a restaurant, you can get a hot dog and there's going to be certain condiments. Push a handle, there's going to be ketchup, mustard, relish. Then on the side is going to be caponata.
Did you try it with some of the sausage on the bite? Yeah, it was good together.
The Italian hot dog. That would be interesting. Yeah, that does sound good. All right, that was really delicious. Anyone have any final thoughts?
I would definitely say this is worth the preparation. It's not difficult. There is some time investment. I didn't really think I was gonna like it that much because I tend to be kind of picky about my sweet and savory mixing together. But this is another whole plane. I think this is really good for an afternoon, for an appetizer. If you were gonna do a roast dinner or something, have this first. I could see this just going really well with like some kind of afternoon on the patio with wine tasting or something. I thought it was delicious, and I was surprised because I've only had eggplant a couple of times and it hasn't been something that I really wanted to go back to. So happy with the caponata. I would encourage people to try it.
All right, anyone else? Final thoughts?
It's not great. The eggplant for me is too overpowering, and I just don't like eggplant.
Miles?
I don't like this.
You didn't like the peel.
Skin.
Did you like it with the noodles okay? Did you like it with the bread? Not this part, but the other part?
No, but it's also this thing.
Oh, you didn't like the raisins? Just
All
wasn't
right, Talon, final thought.
I think it's really good. At first, when I saw it, I'm like, this looks disgusting. It looks like clam mixed with chili mixed with relish. It does not look very appetizing. But when I first tried it with the bread, I'm like, this is actually really good. They should like put it as a topping at like hot dog restaurants or fast food things, and do it with the meat and the pasta. It's really good. I really recommend it. And I do not like the crunchy bread so much, so I tried it with regular bread, and it was a bit better, I think.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Got one more thought?
No, I'm just waiting.
Oh, just saying goodbye. All right, well, hopefully these two start feeling better and hopefully Talon doesn't get sick. But until next time, everyone, thanks for watching.
Bye.